digital radio, on the app, on your smartphone, on X, YouTube, and Facebook. The Sportscast. Expect the unexpected.
The Jersey Boys Sports Talk presented by The Sportscast.
The Jersey Boys Sports Talk with Victor Arocho and Byron Jones. And here's your host, Victor Arocho.
Yo, let's get it going. Live out of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the Jersey Boys Sports Talk, hosted by Byron Jones and Victor Arocho, brought to you by The Sportscast. Today is May 14th, 2026. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the Sportscast on all our channels, YouTube, X, Spotify, and iTunes. And go to your favorite podcast streaming channel. Look up the Jersey Boys Sports Talk. Please leave us a rating and review. It'll help us out tremendously. Don't forget, you like the show today and every day, smash that like button, hit the notification so you can hear Byron, myself, and our guests that come around the country to come on and talk sports, talk NFL, NFC East. We're going to talk some basketball today. We're Jersey boys. We're going to go Knicks, go New York. We got our boy from here that's true blue and orange fan. He's coming on. So let's get ready for a great show. Mr. Byron Jones, how we doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. Today, I took the ball back to the kids, so we're good today.
That's what I want to ask you. Say that again. I'm sorry.
I said I took the ball back to the kids today.
Okay, and how did they react?
The way I expected them. Start running all over the place. Didn't listen. They just went right back to the way it was.
What did your other coaches say?
They thought it was funny as hell. They thought it was hilarious. He's like, "Yo, man, you're that old man. It's like you took your ball and went home." I said, "That's exactly what I did. I took my ball and I went home."
What happened to the kid that called you the name?
That one. His parents. Yes, he showed up, and his parents reprimanded him. He made him apologize, and I, gladly accepted.
So his parents came because his grandfather was there last time, right?
Oh yeah, they came there and they made things right. So I feel better now.
Oh, good. All right. Well, that's good. Then he's got good parents. He's just a wise ass kid, probably from school. All right, let's bring one of our favorite buddies and our boy from Amboy, big old New York fan, Mr. Anthony Froggy, orange and blue. Go New York, go New York, go New York, go New York.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Welcome to the
What's
show,
happening?
as always.
Thanks for having me, guys.
From Amboy. Nobody lives in Jersey.
Yeah, ain't that something?
Oh, wait a second. We got another Anthony coming on. At least I got orange and blue and Anthony. We got Big Anthony. I told you, he looks a lot better than I do in the hat. See, his hats look like perfect. Mine look like
and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Ed. Got that? He got the giant background with the Nick hat. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I like
that's
your background. Is that your screen, like a screen thing?
Nah, that's the actual background.
Oh, that's like he had his Jets. Oh, I got to get me one of those. What is it? It's like a curtain or something?
No, it's I ordered it on like a fabric thing, like a Michaels or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was. If
How
I
do you
can
have
find
it
it, I'll send
standing?
you the link.
Yeah, send me the link. How do you have it standing?
I have it's like a green screen stand.
Oh yeah.
And I got the clips. And I just
I got mine with the clips. Just hang it.
How about you? All right, you got to send me that whole little gadget because I do a lot of video.
No, I hear you.
All right, I got to take this hat off. I love the Giants, not because Giants. It's just I feel uncomfortable. It's hot as hell right now.
Byron, how are you?
Byron was telling us a story. They took his ball and went home. Byron, tell him a quick story.
Wonderful. Last week I had a little incident with the kids, so I decided I had enough. So I took the ball and I went home with it.
That's too funny.
Imagine a 6'6" dude taking his ball, go home, man, with little 9-year-old kids. That's funny. But those kids get out of hand sometimes, man. They get out of hand. All right, let's go. Let's get on the show. We got to talk a lot. We're going to talk a little bit about basketball later on in the show. Congratulations to the Knicks. and the Knicks fans out there.
Boo!
And Byron, look at Byron. Byron's a future Jet fan. Okay, Byron, can you explain to our listeners that may not be watching? Right now, we got Victor.grows.revenue. That's my Instagram channel. We got future Jet fan. You need to explain. We got Orange and Blue Skies, which you know is Knicks, and we got Big Blue Ant, which is Big Blue Ant. What is future Jet fan when we got a Jet fan on the thing on the show? Tell me the meaning behind it.
Well, the meaning behind it is that my sister made this ship a couple years ago and became a Detroit Lion fan. So I figure I can't become a Detroit Lion fan because she's already there. So I figured since the Jets are in our stadium and whatever, so if I'm going to fall apart or if they're going to fall apart this year, I'm just going to be a Jet fan. Period.
Okay. So how did we go from we're doing such a great job? Both Anthony's on this call have been on the phone on our podcast where we spoke how good our draft was, how excited we were. You were all involved in it. Welcome, Anthony and Anthony. Welcome to my life for 6 years. We'll talk about this 2 weeks later or when the season and they're kicking back. I'm like, Byron, that's not what you said. He goes, I didn't say that. Go pull the tape. So you got to remember March 14th. What time? 8:12. Santiago.
May
8:12.
May 14th.
May 14th. Don't forget, cut the tape here because Byron will deny, deflect. He changes his mind every time. All right. Well, first of all,
deflect.
I'm excited for this year, and I ain't switching for anyone. Only team I switched was basketball, and I'll talk to the Knicks fans about that in a little bit. All right, let's get going. All right. Giants release schedule. We're going to take on the boys on the Giants on Sunday Night Football Week 1. Man, it's just always hard to stay up, but I am excited about that game. There's a game to get the kinks out of you. It's playing against the Cowboys right off the bat. What are your thoughts about that, Byron?
My thing, remember a couple years ago when we were all amped up, about the Giants, with the season. What did they do? They did the one thing. I talked about this earlier today. They gotta play in the preseason games. I don't care if it's 5 plays or 10. They have to, because when they went out there, that abomination when they got beat, was it 40-0 or wherever the score was? That's because none of them played. None of them. So if they do the right thing, which I hope Harbaugh's going to do, is play. First game play a little bit, second play a little bit, third thing up, nobody plays. I'll be fine with that. But if they do the usual, none of them play, and then they throw them out there to field the first game against Dallas, and they get the brakes beat off of them, I'm not going to be happy. I might jump the ship early.
Well, I'll have you be a little comfortable about that.
Preseason.
I'll have you be a little comfortable about that because that Giants rookie camp, Harbaugh's doing the right things. He's not playing the loud music like Dayball did. He has these guys. He's got Manoa practicing with the offensive line in the guard position. He's got Arvell Reese practicing at linebacker, the way these guys are supposed to be practicing, not dancing all over the field with the music. John Harbaugh wants these guys to play today, not when, 3 weeks into the season, not 12 weeks into the season. He wants them guys to play day one. And I think we're on the right track just based off of the rookie camp so far.
Big blue and orange.
It's orange and blue skies, Victor.
The thing is, when I have the banner, I can't see your name.
I know you got the banner up.
It's Froggy, so it's almost impossible.
You can call me Frog, Victor. It's all good. Hey, I'm excited for the first game of the season with the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. I think they opened up, the past 3 years like this? Let's go, man. It's football season. I want to see that game.
Where it was 8 of the last 11 years.
So
8 of the last 11.
Go ahead.
I know you guys played a lot, so let's open up the season.
Here's my take, though, Byron. I agree everything you say, Byron, except for you're acting like the Giants are the only ones who don't play their teams. Look at Philly, right? When Eric comes on, right? We're always talking about nobody plays in the beginning of the season. Oh, the first 4 games they're all rusty and stuff. Then why are they playing? Like I don't understand it. Play the game, right? Those players have to play. I think Harbaugh. I agree with you, Byron, but I don't think Harbaugh is going to do it. I think he's coming out the ball. I mean, he's all the things that I'm saying. He's telling teams, look, we're bringing big football to the MC East. I think he has something to prove. I think he truly, truly is no nonsense in the fact that you're playing. The only fear I have again is Jackson Dart with his diving head forward, right? But you also have all these other teams that don't play anyone. That's why in the beginning of the season, all these people either make excuses or whatever, or they don't look too good because they're rusty because they didn't play. They don't want to hurt them. They get hurt at the beginning of the season anyways. Malik Neighbors is getting a surgery done again, which we'll probably talk about later. So I agree. I think they need to be prepared, but I think they're going to be jacked up. I think this team is well, first of all, look, I'm excited about what we've done so far. I think Dallas has made some pretty good moves too. Dallas is no easy pickings, ever. Playing anybody in the FC East is not easy. So I'm excited for the first game. And if I want to get a game out of the way, it's against Dallas. Right? Let's get it off because you're going to show your true colors in that game. Byron? I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Is it me or you? Can you guys hear Byron?
No, I can't hear him either.
Feed the chickens, man. All right, we're gonna move on, Byron. We'll get you some mic. Giants will open up back-to-back primetime games at home on Sunday night against the Cowboys and Monday Night Football in Los Angeles against the Rams. Woo! So they're looking for the Giants to play. Byron, you back?
Am I back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm good now. But
right.
yeah,
Good.
no, I just want them to play good football from the beginning. Come out the gate, strong. We need, hopefully that run defense is fixed. With some of the moves that they made. I just want good football, man. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it. I think I've never seen a Harbaugh team just lay down, no matter what. I mean, he's been consistently a winner in Baltimore, and I think he's bringing that attitude there. If what Big Blue said, that there's not playing music, they're not messing around. He's telling everybody it's serious. Think about it. Remember, a lot of those guys are on 1-year contracts. Like he's not messing around. Like you either perform or you're gone.
Hey, the only complaint I heard about him, since he left Baltimore, is that a lot of those guys are complaining that he practiced too much. That's why they had a lot of injuries too with the Baltimore Ravens. That they had a lot of stuff because he's always full go live, in practice, and that was now instead of saying something the last 20 years that he was there, they wait till the guy leaves, and then all of a sudden, his practices were too hard.
Yeah. But you also got to remember, he's also a lot of Baltimore players are coming over. So, it's like the Bieniemy guys, right? When Bieniemy went to Washington, and all those receivers started complaining about him. All the receivers in Kansas City were like, "Bring him back."
You know what else too? Like if you don't push those guys sometimes to live up to their contract and make some of those young guys realize that your check isn't just based on the games and your performance. It's based on how you practice throughout the week too, which is what keeps you your starting job. So if he's playing the guys too much in practice or working them too hard, to me, that's a stamina thing. He wants these guys to have a high stamina, wants them to go full bore the whole game.
Yeah. Oh, and then the other thing I heard this week, they were talking about like Jackson Dart, just the way he runs. And one announcer was talking about when he runs, he should dive forward because that's where they mark the ball. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, why would you want your starting quarterback when he's scrambling to do whatever to dive forward just to get an extra yard when these guys are going to be diving over top of his head? I was like, I don't think that's a good idea.
That's what got him knocked out last time when he dived for an extra yard when we already had the first down.
Yeah.
He tried to get 2 more yards. Dude, don't do it. And how Harbaugh sits him. Sit him right away. You're out. Pull him out.
Yeah, I think Harbaugh is building this offense to be more of a run first kind of offense. I mean, if you haven't noticed that, you're blind, but I think he's doing that, and I think it's going to take a lot of pressure off of Jackson to run the ball, especially once we get the wide receivers clicking. Once we figure out who's going to make the team, who's not. Again, the Malik Neighbors thing is a hit, but I think with the guys we picked up in the off season. I think they can step in and make a difference.
And remember, Anthony, also though, we got to be careful that they're not running plays for him to run.
Right.
So there's one thing saying, "Hey, we're gonna have a run game," but be selective on when you're gonna make it a true because there's some plays designed for him to run the ball.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when you do the RPO, one of the options is to run the ball. Right. So let's just hope that those big fullback and Scattaboo and the rest of the running backs by committee just run it enough that we don't need him to do it. You know what I mean? He's just got to be smart. He can't be, he that's the only thing. And look, I'm not the only one. A lot of the sports commentators have made comments to the fact that, it's sad when the guy's 3 years in the league, 2 years in the league, right? That they're already saying the only factor we're worried about is Jackson Dart going to protect himself. That's a problem when everyone's talking about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's keep going. NFL season will begin with a Super Bowl rematch between the Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Interesting. What do you think about that one, Byron? Where Froggy, where'd you go? Yeah,
make a pit stop.
He made a pit stop. I'm putting him in the green room so we can see his face when he gets back. Go ahead. Come on.
Well, you figure, let's see. Seattle's a great place to play because the 12th man, so they probably the rating is going to be through the roof. You're going to see if Drake May is the truth or a fraud, with this game because you figure about it that time they should have AJ Brown, so we're going to see if it's going to be a difference with AJ Brown, on one of the receivers. But yeah, that's a pretty good game, New England and Seattle first game.
I think
look at Alex Quirk says prediction 9-8. I'll be back on the show soon. Alex, what's going on?
That's a step.
Yeah, man, but the brother had him what do you have 12-5 last year, Byron?
Yeah, it was something crazy.
Alex, you got him 12-5 last year, and now you got him at 9-8, and they're way better with a better coach. What's going on?
He got hit with a dose of reality.
Alex, he's in Maine. By the way, he's one of our true fans, and he's one of our favorite, good guests, host that comes on. He lives in Maine, and he's a giant, true blue Giant fan, young brother, and he knows a lot about the Giants. So we always enjoy having him back on the show. Oh, good. We can't wait till he come back because I think he was working. Something was might have been something no big and no new officer. Might be nothing. Here, let me see. Might be nothing in that game. No running back, no RB, and
he's talking about Seattle because Seattle lost.
Oh yeah,
the running back.
Oh yeah, Kenny Walker.
And the OC is a head coach now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Unfortunately for that game, I think.
Oh, so it's Frog. Yeah. Sorry, Frog. I didn't see you until you took your picture off. I want to wait until you came
for
back.
That game, I think the big thing is, and it's going to take away from the game. But once the game starts, it'll clear up. Is the whole, Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel thing.
Well, we're gonna see if
I'm tired of it already.
We're gonna see if New England is for real now, though, right? Because starting off with Seattle's still a good team, right? They're the defending Super Bowl champs, so that game is going to be. I think, in my opinion, I want to get Frog. What's your opinion? I think that game is going to be predicted. Is going to be a prediction of how well the Patriots are going to be. What do you think, Anth? Froggy?
Hey, the Patriots are the Patriots. They're going to be well coached. Vrabel is one of those coaches that has his team ready every Sunday. So I think the Patriots are going to have a hard schedule this year as well. Last year they had an easy. So, I mean,
well, that's my point. It's going to be indicative.
We'll see,
of how
but I expect
if they play close game, that means they may have a pretty good season again. If they get crushed, then they're going to have a tough season, in my opinion. right? Because they had a really easy schedule. But I don't care how easy your schedule is. Like, they always say, right, Byron? I don't pick who I play. I play who they put against me, right?
Yep.
So you can't blame me to win. You put the players against me. I don't play against you. I can't. You don't blame me for who you put my schedule on. But they have to play well, and they did. So you still got to make it to the Super Bowl. I don't care how easy your schedule is. You still got to play playoff teams, and they won. So we'll see what happens. And it wasn't like the Super Bowl was.
Oh, this year, scheduled.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we got the Packers and Rams scheduled in the first Thanksgiving Eve game. Wow, why that game? Giants aren't playing on Thanksgiving?
No.
They don't need to. Nah.
I love when the Giants play on Thanksgiving. It's my favorite. That's one of my favorite holidays.
Detroit is playing the Bears, and the Cowboys are playing the Eagles.
So the Cowboys are on? Oh, man.
Again.
Packers and Rams.
Cowboys and Detroit's every year.
Yeah, Cowboys Detroit's every year, but for the last 2 years, Giants been on. Right? So I always like it because it's a chill day. The next day, I don't have to do anything. It's just awesome. Malik Neighbors, second knee injury to remove scar tissue. That's not really that bad, though. I mean, I just had it to my right knee, and I'm not an athlete like Malik Neighbors and that young. He could recoup pretty quick on that. It's just a scope. It goes in, cleans out, it gets rid of all the stuff floating around.
Yeah,
His
when did they do it though?
It had to be. I don't know. It has to be done soon. Had to have been already done. So he's got time. I mean, where do we? We're in May. Season starts in August.
Yeah, the practice.
He'll be
July,
fine.
End of July.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm not really worried. I'm worried about that toe because toes are always difficult.
Yeah.
Let's get on. Harbaugh, Odell Beckham Jr. could wait until training camp to sign him. You know how that is, right, Byron? The players don't want to deal. I don't blame him. He's old enough to not like. I don't want to go through all that camp stuff.
Especially a receiver, injury. He has an injury history, and the less practice in the heat there, at the practice, the better. So I'd wait too.
And that lousy field.
Well, the practice.
Hey, it worked out for Michael Strahan.
What's that?
It worked out for Michael Strahan. That last year he played, he took that whole training camp and preseason off.
Well, he had a good year. All right, let's go.
Yes, he did.
Giants on Auburn prospect 6th-round draft pick, nose tackle. But isn't the guy you talked about? Bobby, Jamison, Travis. We want to be thick in the middle. What do you think about that pick there, Byron?
That's they do, because you figure the last 4 or 5 years with Dexter Lawrence, it was still bad. The bottom third, in run defense. So any help is a good thing between him and Reader, the other guy they signed, and you're not going to get a lot of sacks on. You're not going to get a lot of sacks from either one of the guys, but they need to shore up the middle. They have to, because they were, I think they were giving up like 5 yards a carry or whatever it was, run defense, which is awful. But hopefully, this kid will come in there and do his thing. But 330, 340 pounds, rotating where you're only playing 25, 30 snaps a game. You give it all.
Well, didn't you say that you don't want the nose tackle guy shouldn't be making tackles anyways?
His job is
making sacks.
Because if they get one, that's why the fat guys get up in there. They do their little dance and everything because they're just happy to get back there. They ran 10 yards to get back there, and we're just happy. We're happy to get back there, like kid eating ice cream. Like, I got me a sack. But his thing, to run. That's what he's brought it there to do. Stop the run.
All right. Let's keep. I just want size. That's what I want. Size. And I'm hearing great news out of Arvell Reese in practice. Like they're super impressed with his work ethic, his agility, his hand speed. So I think I'm excited by it. I don't know why you got you're converting on us.
Deny, deflect.
Shoot, I didn't want to show that one. Do you think Neighbors is going to be on the starts the season, or I don't think he's going to start the first game.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah,
No.
why risk it? And give him a little bit of time. He can still take a couple times, but he'll be in relatively quick. I don't think it has anything to do with his knee surgery. It might, but we'll see. Go from there.
Yeah, I think Arvell Reese is going to be what we expect him to be. I don't think he's going to start off as slow as Abdul Carter did. I also think that Mauanoa is going to come in and be a spark right off the bat. But the guy I think I'm most interested in seeing is Colton Hood, the DB.
No, the guy I'm most interested. Okay, let's see who we most interested in seeing. You say Colton Hood. Me is Ricard.
The big giant fullback, the 300-pound fullback.
Yes, that's the brother I want to see. I want to see him smash through that line with Scatterable behind him.
I don't know why he doesn't play defense. He could be a good nose tackle.
Yeah, he's probably. Why would you put a guy play defense if he's that big and can run? And Byron said he can catch.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, why would you do? That's like saying why they should have never used Refrigerator Perry the way they did. Think about it. He was defensive lineman. They gave him the ball, right? This is a guy who's legitimate. He could put him on the line for special plays, but he's a legitimate fullback. And Byron said he could catch. Imagine that guy that size on a flare going out around or a what do you call the route again, Byron? When you go up
A go route,
right? From the running back, is it a go route?
It could be like a flare or
flare. I usually call it a flare, but anyhow, imagine him catching the ball. It's not. You don't even need a lineman in front of him. Or get him on a screen. It's like 5 linemen running.
You're gonna make if you see him catch the ball and you're 1-on-1 out in the open, you're gonna make a business decision and hit the ground.
You might have to pull a LeBron James and just fall.
Yeah, exactly.
Do that flop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought a B was the flopper.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into some basketball in a little bit. Giants released 4 players before rookie minicamp. Elijah Chapman, linebacker, Swayze Bozeman, wide receiver, Courtney Jackson, and defensive lineman Marlon
Tibitolu. Totu.
Who is that?
I don't even know. That's why they're not on the team anymore.
I don't know why they have him on the list here, Santiago. Jets will. Here you go. This Froggy, this for you. Read it out loud, Jeff Froggy.
I can't see that, Vic. Come on, man. I got to put my glasses on. What we talking about here? Oh, yeah. First game of the season, Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. We go against ex-coach Robert Salas. That's going to be some fun. I'm going to look forward to that game, Tennessee and the Jets.
I didn't like that he got released.
Why not?
I like him. I thought
he was a puppet. He was a puppet for Joe Douglas. That's all.
Oh,
that's rough. He did pretty good at San Francisco.
Yeah, because he's just a coordinator. It's an easy job for him. We'll he got a good head coach. That's why over there in San Fran.
That's true. Well, hey, he's your coach. So I like him.
He was our coach. I mean, so he had a chance.
This is going to be a big game here for you.
What do you mean?
Because he's going to want some payback.
So, good luck. We'll see what happens.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not. Hey, I don't know how to hate. I just appreciate. I'm sorry. I don't know. You got to show me how to be a hater, Byron. It's hard for me. I don't know how to do that.
Jets and running back Breece Hall are in agreement on a 3-year deal worth up to $45.75 million, making him
29 of that's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. Byron, I called this one too. Remember, first D-backs, then the running backs, and thanks to Saquon Barkley.
Okay, so he's being paid as the 3rd highest paid running back. Is he actually
for now?
Is he the 3rd best in the NFL? I don't think so.
No, you got Saquon, you got Christian, and then you got Bijan. But I'm going to put Bijan number 1 Christian number 2, and then
What about Henry?
Saquon.
Henry's not up there.
Where's Henry?
He's getting a little old, but yeah, he's up there as well.
Okay, what
What
about the guy that went to the MVP?
Achan just got paid. Achan from the Miami Dolphins just got paid.
Another one. He's another one. He's good. What about what's his name that went to the MVP?
Walker.
Walker. He's good running back.
And
I mean, like I said.
What about the guy from Indianapolis?
Taylor.
Jonathan
Oh,
Taylor.
you're talking about Taylor. Yeah.
You got to think about Jahmyr Gibbs too, man. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Gibbs too, man. This
Over Brees Hall.
Hey, they're all above Brees Hall. I'm not making a case for Brees Hall. I'm just happy they signed him.
I'm not saying anything about Brees Hall, right? I'm just saying now the market for running backs is going to start going up high.
Well, when Bijan Robinson cuts his deal, then we're going to really see, because the kid from the Cardinals, he's going to get like 50-something coming out the gates. He's going to get more than a couple of running backs out there, and he's just a rookie. So.
Oh, his money's guaranteed though. It's $53 million guaranteed for Love. So, he's way up the food chain up already.
Yeah, right off the top. So, I mean, I'm glad Brees Hall is a Jet for 3 years, and hopefully this is the beginning. He can get more money. Say that again, Vic. I'm sorry.
You happy with that move?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's a cornerstone piece of, I think to the Jets. They need to have a guy like him. I mean, they got Garrett Wilson on the outside, and I thought they drafted good on the offensive ball, getting Omar Cooper Jr., to help out. And I just can't wait, man. I think the Jets are gonna be a surprising team this year. That's just me. They'll win more than 6, 8 games, I think. So we'll see.
Saquon Barkley.
Go Jets! Go Jets!
What is wrong with you, Byron? Literally. Like a month ago when Froggy, 2 months, whenever Froggy just came on, you dogged him right off the bat. Like, right off the bat.
Didn't he? Drinking that green Kool-Aid.
He was man. Now he's like,
what are you talking about?
I
never said that.
He still gives me the business, Vic. He still gives me the business.
He never said anything about Jets.
Never said that, ever.
He gives me the business all the time. He lets me have it.
I'm here. I never warned you. I said, look, trust me, but we can't help it.
That's what he's doing. I think it's a bluff. He's just bluffing me.
You've been on regular. We're a lot nicer since you've been on regular, but just in general, it's very difficult. And this pissed me at a Jet background. I was about to shoot you.
No.
All right.
He's good.
Byron. Oh, my God. Don't make me pull these tapes. All right, so these two here, we got, all right, Jets have agreed to turn a lot of Jet stuff for you, man. Wide receiver, Tim Patrick.
Yeah, Tim Patrick. Yeah. A big body receiver. I think he'll, be used some, I'm looking at Garrett Wilson.
He had 15 passes, 183 TDs, a veteran presence in the wide receiver room. That's 180.
He's a big target,
Big target.
All right, let's go here. Chargers have agreed to terms with former Browns tight end David. Oh, really?
Njoku.
1 year deal of $8 million.
It's not bad.
Not bad for him.
Players usually strongly want high quality grass fields like World Cup being played in multiple cities. No, really? About time somebody steps up, because where's the World Cup being played? Giant Stadium or MetLife Stadium?
It's at a couple of the different stadiums.
Oh, but isn't the main one at MetLife?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, and they have to change the field for it.
Yeah, I think they should leave it that way. They should leave it that way when they're done.
Yeah, that's what I guess they're saying. They got to play on better fields. It's got to be costing them millions of dollars. At the salary range they're paying these guys today, they should not be playing on really bad fields.
No.
I mean, you're talking. What's the salary cap? Almost, $350 million now.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Here goes the stadium they're playing. They're playing in New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Atlanta, San Francisco, Seattle, Houston, Boston, Philadelphia, Miami, and Kansas City, in the States.
Really? All right. Now let's get into. Let's go. Go New York. Go New York. Go. Go New York. Go New York. Go. All right. Come on, Froggy. Give us everything you got.
Hey, Vic, I'm glad you had me on for a little basketball. I mean, you guys are big blue. But listen, man, the New York Knicks, they got New York rocking right now. And Big Ed, he can vouch for me on this. After the first series with Atlanta, they wanted Mike Brown's head on a platter. They wanted Karl Anthony Towns out of there. They wanted the whole team gone. What did they do? They changed their offense, and they won 7 in a row, Vic. They're on a roll. They're doing stuff. I've been a Knicks fan all my life. I watched them. This offense that they're running with Mike Brown is sort of like the Golden State offense. You got Karl Anthony Towns playing at point center. And then you have Jalen Brunson. If you watch the game, you'll see Jalen Brunson off the ball, running around like Steph Curry. They're setting double screen, back screens. And, it's an offense that's more the ball is more in Karl Anthony Towns' hand. And I think it's just working. And I think it's going to, I really do, put the time off, give OG some time to get healthy. I think the Knicks are setting themselves up for 8 games. For 8 games, Rick, that's all they need. So I feel real good about the New York Knicks.
He calls me for every show. We have like a pregame show, and we talked about that. He's like, Vic, what do you think happened? I go, you know what happened? They changed the offense. He goes, they running the ball through Cat. And I he goes, what do you mean? Jalen Brunson's point guard. No. You don't understand. That's why he's a bigger Draymond Green, right? And when you have Jalen Brunson dribbling way too long, it hurts. You have any player, Harden, any of those players that are dribbling. That's basketball. One thing I love about Golden State, because I love that team. It's not my team, but I love that team. Man, look at how many passes they made. Brunson's playing better. He's shooting better off the ball than he was before. Now, I think that they need a bucket, give it to him. But Cal is like, Karl Anthony Towns, he wanted to be a point guard. He said he played point all his life when he was a big guy because he wanted to pass the ball. And he's big. He can see way more people.
He's doing stuff like the Joker.
He's got to stay out of foul.
He's looking like the Joker over there.
Exactly. So. And then you got ballers, man. That guy that came off the bench, I didn't even know who he was. He had 3 threes in a row.
You're talking about Deuce McBride.
McBride, what?
Yeah, Miles McBride. Yeah. The kid can shoot him, man. That's what he does, Vic. That's the Knicks. He filled in for OG. And how about OG was playing better than all of them before he got hurt? He was averaging over 24 points a game, and he's the key to the Knicks' success. Him and Karl Anthony Towns. I truly believe that. So, I mean, we need OG. Say that again, Vic. I'm sorry.
I believe it's Cat. That's not because Jalen Brunson could put it up, OG could put it up, but Cat is like it's hard to have a guy like him.
Defend a tall guy like him that passes and can shoot the 3.
Yeah, he's the package, right? He could block, he could pass. He's
not Wimby.
He's got to stay out of trouble.
Foul trouble is his thing. He does stupid foul,
right? What do you think, man?
I don't think our depth gets enough credit either. I mean, Mitchell Robinson is huge in these games, especially now that he's learned how to hit some free throws. You got Landry Shamet who's coming, and when he gets hot, man, there's it gets the team going. I mean, these guys are gelling at the right time. I mean, look at this run they're going. They're blowing guys out. I mean, I hope it doesn't end. I hope this is what we see throughout the rest of the playoffs. But I'm about to order my Mitchell Robinson jersey. I mean, he's my favorite player.
Nice.
Out there.
Byron,
they call him Big Country, They call him Big Country. So he loves his country music. Mitchell Robinson is like at that point right now. I guess in that Philly series when he dunked it over Embiid, that was the payback dunk of all dunks, Vic.
Byron,
I'm gonna be the hater. I'm gonna be the hater like I can be.
Here he comes.
He dunked on the Byron. He dunked Byron.
Yeah, the Knicks played a overrated team. The Sixers are terrible. Embiid is the king of flop. He'd have missed 600 games or whatever amount of games he missed. I said, yo, it was a fluke. It was a fluke. It's terrible. Yeah, Maxey, I don't even know where he was. The other rookie that the Sixers had that played pretty well this season. I didn't even know the guy.
DJ Edgecombe.
I don't know where he was. I don't know what happened to him, whatever, but there was no signs of him. And then how is it the Sixers got a 7'2" guy that ends up on the floor. Every time you see him, he's on the floor. That's how he gets hurt all the time. When you're 7'2", that's a long way to fall down. And on your back, on your side.
What do you expect when the guy don't have his crutches?
well, that too. Maybe they should bring him out there with the crutches, and maybe he can play with that. But yeah, that was just terrible. The Knicks. The Knicks played a bad team, and they're going to get theirs in the next series. Yeah,
well, listen, Byron, since you want to throw some shade on the Knicks, the 76ers beat up on Boston. They were the number one team in the Atlantic Division, and they came back. Boston had them 3-1, and the Sixers beat them. So I don't think I'm not saying the Sixers are overrated. I would say Boston might have been overrated, but the Knicks, it doesn't matter who it is. They're gonna be ready. Who's Cleveland, Detroit? It doesn't matter at this point.
Knicks now have the best 3-game span in NBA playoff history. The best 2 4-game spans, the 3 best 5-game spans, the 2 best 6-game spans, and the best 7-game span, the best 8 games? Oh, 8 over 8 games, and the best not. Wow, I guess they've been the best for this year. I guess.
Lucky.
So far, so good.
Hey, look, but look, and look.
Yeah, we got a hater. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, look, I'll be honest with you. I came down here a true blue Knick fan. I mean, there was no confusion. I was fighting with Miami people. Dwayne Wade converted me. So it's weird that even last year, because it took 25.
He could do that.
Dwayne Wade converted me because he was such.
I like Wade. Yeah.
I don't know if you ever saw him live.
I did. I actually seen the Miami Heat and the Knicks play in Miami.
Dude, he was a highlight reel every game. I never saw someone could explode so quick to the rim.
That was my brother's favorite player was Wade. We always rooted for Wade.
And he came out of Marquette. No one really knew about him. I loved his story. He came out, was married, had a couple kids. His story was just awesome. This was before LeBron and them came. Like Wade just and then that's when the Knicks went through that 25 history of just poor ownership, and I'm not there. Remember, the Knicks practiced at my college. So that's where their practice court was. So I was always diehard until I came down till Wade. And that was, whenever Wade was here, and then, I got tickets, season tickets. And I was there when Ray Allen made that shot. I'm in the picture.
Nice. Okay.
In the picture, in the stadium. But so it's weird how they won. It's hard for me to go back. I feel like I'm not cheating on the Heat, but I feel like I can't go flip-flopping. I'm happy for them. I will honestly tell you, though, I would not have expected them to play as well as their. By the way, I want to give something real quick before I say that. You got to give credit to their defense. They are putting up points. Their offense is full, but they're defending really well.
Absolutely.
Everyone's saying, "My God, they're blowing teams out," because they're playing both sides of the game. They're holding you down. They're scoring. They're holding you down and scoring. It's not like they're scoring 134 and someone's kind of 130. You know what I mean? No. They're holding you under 90 and scoring 100-something points.
Yeah, their margin is like 30 points on some teams.
You got to give some credit to their defense.
Absolutely.
So good for them. I honestly thought Mike Brown was just a figurehead. I did not, because he coached them before, didn't he? No,
I think he was an assistant. I don't think he was the head coach.
No, but he was there in the Knicks before, right? I just thought that was like a dead man walking job after Thibodeau. Because remember what Thibodeau did, they didn't do for 25 years. Come on, I thought I was in shock when they let him go, right? But look what happened.
That was the players.
Look what
Victor. The players were The players had a lot to do with that because they were getting burnt out when the playoffs come in. Your legs are gone. Like they were on fumes with Tom Thibodeau as their coach. Man, now they got Mike Brown. He rests his guys. These guys are on a fresh rotation.
Well, he's got a better bench
listen,
too, right?
The bench is the same as last year. The bench is the same as last year. It's the same bench.
No.
They got rid of Precious Achua, and they added who did they add? They added Grand Theft, Arocho, and a few other guys. But
I give them credit because I wasn't expecting them at all to. I really.
He's a good coach, Rick. He's a good coach.
I wasn't that. Yeah, I wasn't defending the coach. I just thought I don't trust the ownership, right? And then I'm not a big fan when players want to get a coach out of there, right? Like you try that with Riley, he sends you packing.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pat Riley don't mess. Like when LeBron came down, they let him know who's in charge. When Butler had an issue, he let him know who's in charge. Like Riley does not play around.
No.
Okay, and Riley's he's in 25% of the NBA championships as a player, coach, and a president. So I trust Riley, but I am more than surprised at how well the Knicks are doing based on last year, and how well they're playing. And I like the offense better. I think it's they have way better ball movement, and like you said, they're playing spur basketball. You know what I mean?
They look good. They look real good.
They look real good. Real good.
Yeah. Like Ed said, let's keep it up, man. I'm like, Ed, I don't want it to stop, man.
We got a guest host here coming on. Uh-oh. Santiago, you broke away from your duties? Are you stuck? Do I put you back in the green room?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear you. All right, Byron, what do you got to say? You got to say something hateful.
I already did, man. I let all the hate out. I feel a lot better now. I feel pretty good right
now. In Byron's defense, but on a good side for us, I got to look at it this way. Byron's right. We did play an overrated team that basically squeezed into the playoffs. However, what better team to play? It's a practice. Right. We had a practice series. Now we're all ready to go. We're amped up. The guys are playing. They're playing together. They're playing uniform. They're playing in sync. That's what you want going against the tougher teams.
That's right.
You don't pick who you play against. You play whoever they put in front of you. You can't blame. You can't blame the people they put in front of you. You're there to win against whoever you get put in front of them. You know what I mean?
The Knicks were looking at Boston, right? Everybody thought Boston, like they weren't going to be that good.
I want to talk about Jalen. Jalen, when we get a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, because Tatum was down, and a lot of the Boston. I give a lot of credit to Boston how they fought all year, but to fold like they folded in the first round, I would say they're overrated before I say Philly was overrated.
Well, let me tell you something. You got to give credit to Jason Tatum. That first game he came back, he lit. I could not believe how well he played. Right? I mean, he was on fire.
I think it messed up the chemistry of the team, though. To me, I mean, they were playing good,
putting up points. The thing is that you win or die by the three. You win by the sword, you die by the sword.
That's right. That's right, Vic.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
About practice,
not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Santiago's in the building.
Let's go. I'm trying to check out the schedules. If you guys haven't talked about it.
No, we haven't talked about the schedule. We're finishing up with some
I'm
NBA
looking forward
here.
to week 3. Brian Daboll back in the building.
Hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's finish up with NBA and we'll go right to the schedule. Okay. Control the schedule. Hey, Cavs out last Pistons. Did you see that last call? Do you think that was a foul?
That was a foul. He tripped him. I felt bad for the Thompson kid. I would rather play Cleveland.
That's what everybody's saying. Everyone's saying that it's better for the Knicks to play.
Yeah, because you figured a team that beat you up all through the season, you would probably want them back. I would rather play Cleveland, but I wouldn't mind playing Detroit with the team we got now and the way they took care of us through the regular season. They swept us. So
I think
that's the payback I want.
Better rating.
You know what I'm saying?
Detroit versus
they're almost the same.
What's almost the same?
Like Cleveland and Detroit, right? It feels like they're the same level of toughness.
Yeah, I
Same
really
level
think
of play,
Cleveland.
of team, or same level of ratings.
Team wise,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the intensity. But I mean, the thing is, like Cleveland has 2 stars, and Detroit just has Cade Cunningham.
Mhm.
So, and James Harden's playing good.
I think Cleveland got more than 2 stars. I count Mobley and Jared Allen as one, but those 2 big guys are pretty
Mobes.
good. Yeah, so I'll give that to experience to Cleveland, but Detroit got a bunch of young dogs over there, and that was a foul on Thompson, and
It is what it is.
they got
man.
a bad deal.
You gotta move forward. James Harden scored a playoff best 30 points, and Donovan Mitchell had 21.
Wow.
Did you see that rebound that James Harden had from a free throw? That was embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean, that was during the end of the game as well. I think it was like 40
embarrassing.
seconds.
No one boxed out the shooter, especially a player like Harden.
Victor, that's what we talk about playoff experience. This is it's like you could tell the difference on who got the experience. If you look at OKC, they're just blowing teams off the map. They know they've been here before. Then like those guys are professionally they know what they're doing. Detroit, they got too many young players on their team, and it gets crunch time. It gets a little chaotic. Can they deal with that pressure? That's what everybody's worried about.
Basketball 101. You box out the shooter.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn that in 5th grade. So I mean, if you're not doing it, then your mind is not in the game, especially like a player like Harden. All right, but let's move along. Santiago, with the schedule come out yet?
Yeah, I got the schedule up.
Right,
And
hold on, let me just finish 2 more things on basketball.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right, real quick. One is Jason Tatum. They're giving him heat about him saying he wants to win another championship and he wants to be he wants to be final MVP. I don't see anything wrong with that. Do you, Byron?
No, nothing wrong with it. High hopes. High hopes.
Every player in the NBA should feel that way.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
That's what you
giving him heat
get paid for.
because of that. They're making it like it's tonight. Why? He's that good of a player. He wants to not only win a championship, but he wants to be the reason why they win a championship. And I give him credit for that. I like Jason Tatum. I'm not a Boston fan, but he's getting a lot of heat for that.
You think he came back too early and should have let this guy Jaylen Brown just let him lead the Celtics, because it feels like he kind of ruined the chemistry. I thought.
I thought so too, Santiago. It's the truth. Like, here you go, man. Think about this. You got Jaylen Brown dogging it through the whole season, just dogging it, and then here come Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy come.
And Victor, the Celtics were up 3-1.
That's right.
3-1 against the Sixers, and they blew that lead.
Yeah,
against a lousy Sixers team,
Philadelphia.
You keep throwing the Sixers under the bus, man. They got no big guy.
I don't like Joel Embiid. Me and Byron both are not Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid sucks.
That's Byron's guy, though. Joel Embiid, man.
He's lazy. He's never in shape. I just don't like him as a player.
He's a dirty player too. I didn't like the way he flopped on Mitchell Robinson's legs when he fell. Like he flopped on him.
All right, one more last thing. Let's get to the playoff to back to the NFL.
Schedule.
Embiid is going to be continuing to be a beast. I mean, he does things that I would never see a guy 7'6" do.
No one can stop him.
Or finger rolls, shooting threes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's amazing. I think he's amazing. I mean,
he is. He's one of those players that the NBA should be very proud of having in their league, because he's a moneymaker. I want to go see him play. Like, the kid he does it all, Vic. He could pass, he could shoot. Like, I'm impressed with that young man. So I'm a fan of his. I'd definitely be in the arena to see him play.
Hey guys, is it my internet or something? Because I hear everybody crackling. Am I the only one crackling?
I don't hear a crackle.
I don't hear it.
You sound good, Vic.
I hear everybody else. Maybe it's me. All right. So that was the Wemby piece I wanted to talk about. Was that? I think that's it. Let's get it on.
All right. Ready for the schedule?
Yeah, New York Jets first.
No, we'll go to Giants first, obviously. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait a second. Whoa,
obviously.
rewind that. What was the question?
All right, first week, obviously, everyone knows that the Giants play the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, 2 primetime, back-to-back. Week 2, got the Rams. Then they got Tennessee. You're gonna face your former coach. Then the Cardinals. That should be easy. Then the
Hold on. You
Commanders.
gotta make this bigger for me, man, because I can't see it.
Okay, let me try to pinch and zoom here,
There you
and we'll
go.
get
Can you just get a
Anthony
regular
Big
one?
Ant.
There you go. That's good. All right, Dallas.
That's gonna be hard, right, Byron?
Yep.
And then
They just gotta
LA.
come out the gate.
Yeah. But week 3 and 4 are easy, right, Big Ant?
All right, well, let's
Yeah, I
let's
think
go.
so.
Let's go. Let's go. First game, win or lose. Byron,
Loss.
I say win. Santiago,
It's in the Cowboys. I'll pick Cowboys. Dallas. If it's in Dallas, it's Dallas gonna win it.
Anthony,
I'm not touching this, guys. I'm not messing with you guys.
Anthony.
I'm going Giants.
Yeah, all right. Well, I don't want to go through the whole thing. Okay, so we got the Rams, Tennessee, Cardinals,
It's in New York,
Washington,
actually.
Saints, Texans. We got a bye. Then we got the Eagles, Washington,
Blue is home. Blue is home.
Yeah,
Jags.
Blues home.
Yeah, well, we just care about the teams right now. Indianapolis, San Fran.
Daniel Jones.
Our schedule's not that tough.
Daniel Jones
Seahawks.
coming home.
Actually, we're going to
Yeah,
Indianapolis.
you go to
No, we're
Indianapolis.
going to him.
Away game.
Did you not hear the first part? Blue is home. Byron?
Yeah, Blue's home. White's away.
It doesn't matter.
All right, we got San Francisco. We got Detroit, and then we end the season with 2 conference games. That kills me, man.
Division
That
game.
right there is going to make or break the season,
9
It
and
could be a
8.
decider.
huh? And we
9 and
play
8.
our last game at home against Philly. That's awesome.
The Dallas game is what's going to clinch us the NFC East, and then we're going to sit our players just like the Eagles did, trying to get into the playoffs. And because we sit our players, they're not going to make it.
We'll see. I don't know.
How
if
many
Harbaugh-
wins?
I don't think Harbaugh wants to sit. He's ready to play.
How many wins, Big Ant?
I'm going to say 10-8 or 10-7.
Yeah.
Vic?
I'm going to say 10-7.
Mr. Jones? Byron?
9 and 8.
Wow.
Alex Quirk said 9 and 8. Last year we had him at 12 and 5.
Yeah, that was a little.
Yeah, we were like, what? All right, what do we got here?
Uh-oh.
Jets.
The New York Jets. You got the Titans first week. Anthony?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Santiago. When you sent that to me, I would say, yeah, we're going up against Robert Saleh, old next Jets coach. So that's going to be fun.
Vic loves Robert
So-
Saleh.
Yeah, we're coming out the gates
about it
1 Hey, we're going to be 1-0 coming out the gates already. I'm telling you right now. That's our first win right there.
Who's your quarterback?
Geno Smith, who you think?
Just making
What are
sure.
you talking about, Vic? What are you just throwing shots now? What's up with that?
Just making sure.
he's
I think
thinking
you're
Russell
looking for a
Wilson.
quarterback.
Yeah, ain't nobody
I don't
done
know.
Russell. Hey,
I'm just making sure.
we taking Sierra. We don't want Russell. We want
Well,
Sierra.
it's a tougher
Sierra might
schedule
be better.
for the Jets. Green Bay, Detroit, Bears, and well, the Browns are a little bit winnable, but that's a tough
Yeah,
schedule.
they're going to be good, the Browns. I don't think that's going to be that easy. I don't like that Bears. Man, we got
Denver's
a real
gonna be
tough.
Denver's going to be a
The
tough
Raiders maybe one right
Chiefs
there.
week 9. Mahomes should be healthy and playing at that time.
Yeah. Hey, at that schedule right there, if they can win 7 or 8 games, Santiago, I'll be one happy Jet. Tell you the truth.
It's a success.
7. What are you drinking? 7.
Yeah, I can see. All right, Tennessee, and we're going to beat
What
New
do you think the
England.
record? What do you think the record's going to be?
How many wins? 7, you said?
I said 7. Yeah, 7 or 8.
7.
Santiago.
Woo!
7 and 10. Byron, you think that's a lot or a little?
That's a lot.
How many interceptions?
What is it?
We'll have more than
gonna
one
have-
interception
you're gonna
too,
have 2
Santiago.
You're gonna have 2.
That's what Victor. Hey, Victor, I seen that replay you had me on talking about I said 2. I didn't say 2. I said we're going to get some interceptions. That's what I said.
You said 1, and then you said, okay.
Byron said 2. Like, yeah, you guys, hey, you guys are funny.
Wow. Well, hey,
7 and
Yeah,
10.
Santiago.
Okay,
We can
Byron,
win
wait a
7 or
second.
8 games. I'll be happy.
Go up. Which games are winnable? Go one by one. First game. You
All
said
right,
that's
Tennessee.
no.
1.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee is winnable.
You're right.
No.
I'm going to say that bye week, we win on a bye
Let's
week.
go one to left to right. Tennessee win. Buffalo.
No. Week 2 is Green Bay.
Yeah, week 2 goes there straight down.
Yeah, go.
Okay, I don't
Right
give a
here.
crap how I go. It doesn't matter. It's still going to be the. It doesn't matter. You order.
Well, no, I mean it does. I
It
mean,
really doesn't
injuries
matter.
can happen week 10, right?
Team, you're not going to beat the team, bro. It really doesn't matter.
I mean, you're playing at the Buffalo's new
We'll go in
stadium.
your order. Tennessee wins.
Listen, we're pretty good.
What's Green Bay?
We play Green Bay pretty good every 4 years, so
Loss.
I'm gonna toss that one up. Detroit, we beat them before. We're not beating them. The Bears.
They win or loss, bro. I'm counting up in my hands.
All right, and
Not
then
maybes.
that's 2 with the Browns. Go ahead and put the 2 with the Browns. That New England game, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat Miami. We're gonna beat the Raiders.
Can you please stop for a second?
Okay, go
I
ahead.
need to go back.
What?
Go back. Start from the beginning. Okay. Titans win. Green Bay loss.
The Lions lost. Chicago lost.
Chicago
Cleveland win.
That's a winnable game.
Okay, Cleveland win. Yes.
That's
Go.
2. Go ahead.
That's 2 and
Santiago.
2.
Yeah,
New
but
England, that's a win.
That's not
Miami,
a winnable game.
that's a
This
win.
is different New England, man. This is not.
Yeah, so are we. We're gonna be ready for them.
Team. Let Froggy go. That's 4. Go.
And I said Miami, that's 4, right?
Yeah.
And then the Raiders, that's 5.
That's winnable.
We're gonna lose to Kansas City.
Okay. Go up.
Go up. Buffalo, new stadium.
Yeah.
At Buffalo Bills.
We can beat Buffalo once or twice a year, so
no.
not this year.
In New
The
York,
Chargers,
Buffalo.
Is that a win or a loss?
It's a
Buffalo.
loss.
that's a loss.
Okay.
And then we play them at home, we'll probably beat them.
Chargers.
But we got Miami. I'm gonna give that another win.
Chargers.
Chargers got a player recently. You got a tight end.
You didn't say the
Njoku.
Chargers. What are you doing with the Chargers?
That's a toss-up. I'm gonna leave that as a
That's a loss.
toss-up.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you got to buy.
man.
That's a win.
Dolphins.
Okay. The
Yeah.
Broncos.
Miami.
The Broncos is a loss. Go ahead. Go down.
The Cardinals, that's a win.
Winnable.
Okay. New England again.
That's a loss.
That can be a loss or a win.
a
We'll play
loss.
them good.
Okay.
Buffalo and then
The Vikings.
Minnesota. It all depends on Minnesota,
Kyler
their
Murray.
quarterback. Yeah.
Is it
Like, I
Murray
think
or
I
the
could
other
put that
guy?
as a win. That's 7 wins right
Eight.
there,
That's
Vic.
8. That's 8 wins.
Well, I said 7 or 8, so
He's optimistic.
I feel good about
your
that.
Head, man. You done bumped your
I feel-
head, man. Get out of here.
Big Ant, do you think they can get 8 wins?
That's coming from the guy who said future Jet fan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Vic? Listen to him.
Told you he's a flip flopper.
Yeah, he's a flip flopper. That guy.
Jones blood. It runs into Jones blood.
I am so disappointed in you, Byron.
Yeah, me too.
After talking smack about his own sister. Talk smack about his own sister defecting, and he's already looking to defect.
Hey, Santiago, what did that? I got that on there real good. I got 7, 8. You
7, 8
know,
wins. Is that like
You got some iffies there, man.
500?
yeah, it's the NFL. Some injuries can happen. Things
If Bryce
can
Hall
happen.
plays the way he's getting paid, you got a shot.
You
Is
got
that Tim
Hey, we
Patrick?
the Jets are getting 3 or 4 wins this season. I'm sorry.
Oh,
3 or 4
wow.
wins.
And you got
So
the
you're
Nick
saying
hat
the
on,
Dolphins
big
are
Ed.
gonna beat 'em?
I thought you were my brother, Ed. Like me and you right here. Like me and you, Ed. We at anybody. Me and you should be together.
It's
It's
nothing
Give me
but
some
love.
love.
It's
It's
just a
nothing
tough
but
road,
love, but
bro.
I'm a realist. 3 to 4 wins.
3
3 to 4. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, Ed. I'm gonna hold you to that. Go ahead, Victor. How many did the Jets getting?
I got something even better than that. When when's it the bye week is week 13, right?
That don't count.
No.
That's a win.
It's week 13, yes.
Week 13. That's when Aaron Glenn gets fired. Week 13. Fired. He's out.
What a hater. That's a hater. I can't believe you, Byron, man. I can't deal with this no more. Like,
Oh my God!
I
That is
told
so
you,
funny.
week 13, man, he gets fired by the bye, man. He's done.
yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Shots fired. That's right, Santiago. Byron he's shooting everybody down. That guy. You're bad, Byron.
All right, so
Playoffs.
we already picked it. We said the Giants. Byron said 9-8. Me and Big Ant said 10-7. Froggy deflected. What do you think, Santiago?
For the Jets,
Giants
will have about 10 wins, I would say.
That's
a good conservative number.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the schedule looks easier than the Jets. Looking at it from
the Giants' schedule is a lot easier than I thought. I'll be honest.
Yeah, like you have to worry about.
You got to worry about your
Cowboys.
division.
Your division. Yeah, for sure.
This
is a trap game. The Jaguars is a trap game.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful of those guys.
I think Cardinals is going to not be a problem. Tennessee's not going to be a problem. Texans are not going to be a problem.
Texas got the number one defense.
Yeah, I know, but their quarterback is playing really bad.
But their defense is really good. Like
their
really,
defense is
really good.
right, and we just picked up one of their defensive players. Didn't we? No, that was from Detroit. That was from the Lions.
We didn't get their main guy, Will Anderson. So yeah, they're good.
How much is he worth?
Oh, he just got paid, Santiago.
He's one of the highest.
Yeah,
paid.
he's the highest paid. Yeah, one of the highest paid defensive players.
One top defensive line, Vic, in the league.
No. I know they're good, but Stroud played really bad.
He had like 4 penalties. Anthony?
He had like 5 turnovers.
Five turnovers.
He had 5 sacks. He was bad.
Every time he went to the ball, it seemed like he was giving it back to the other team. Like it was terrible.
He was doing a friggin' Jameson Winston.
Yeah, like had more interceptions than touchdowns, right?
When's the first game? Santiago?
For kickoff, it is. Let me pull that up.
September 8th,
I know it's on
right?
Thursday.
You know, I can wait because I'm getting older, and every time football season comes, the life goes by so fast.
It's always on your anniversary weekend, though.
What is
the NFL kickoff?
How many primetime games do the Jets have this year?
I didn't see too many.
I don't,
I wasn't clowning.
See, Santiago, this is what happens when I come on the Jersey Boys. They just clown me, man. They just gotta throw shots, man. Now they got Big Ed going in on me. Like Big Ed's like my brother. Like this guy got a Nick hat on.
Come out. We warned you. Coming on.
You're coming into the Lions den.
We try very hard. We've actually been very good until the schedule came out.
So the first game of the season is Patriots and Seattle. So Super Bowl rematch.
Yes.
That's the first night.
Hey,
what is that, September 4th? What day is that on, Santiago?
9th, yeah.
September.
Oh, okay.
I think this one's the Brazil game. Niners. No, the Australia game is the Niners and Rams.
Yeah, that's going to be.
That's at
the Rams.
How many international games do they have this year?
There's a lot.
There's a lot
of travel. Let me see.
Aren't the Giants playing in Munich?
I like to go to.
No, they're not. New York is not traveling.
Oh,
year.
good. Thank
or
God.
the Jets.
I wonder why.
We're good right here in the States.
Oh, I don't know what the Jaguars travel all the time.
Well, like Jacksonville doesn't care. I guess.
Who's playing the international games?
International Melbourne, Niners, Rams, Rio de Janeiro, Baltimore, Dallas.
See, look at Jacksonville always plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're locked in.
There's no protest from the
Jacksonville.
fans either.
There's not what?
There's no protest from the fans. They don't care.
They don't care about those 2 games they have over there.
No, they don't
Their
care.
owner. It's their owner.
They just want to watch football.
Jacksonville.
I think their owner has something to do with that, Santiago.
And they're going to remodel the stadium. They're going to play in Orlando, I think, not this year, but in 2020.
They're getting a new stadium, right?
Orlando?
Yeah, they're going to play there temporarily for a year until their new
They're
stadium.
getting a new stadium.
Well, they're going to remodel their stadium.
What team? Where are they going to play at? Where US?
Yeah, I think
UCF
that
play?
the UCF stadium, the Camping World Stadium.
Oh, that's good. It's closer to me. I can go
little
check it out.
outdoor.
Wow. No Ireland games this year?
No. There's Mexico, there's Paris, there's Madrid,
Australia.
Australia. I guess they traded because Pittsburgh Steelers usually plays in Ireland, but they're not playing it this year.
Oh, Paris, France. Oui.
Paris, Paris. That's where Pittsburgh's going instead against the Saints.
Yeah.
T-Shuck.
Pittsburgh. Who's their quarterback?
Well, apparently Rodgers, but he didn't sign this past weekend. Apparently, he's supposed to.
All right.
He's bluffing.
All right. So what do we got? What do we got left in the NBA? Who do we have coming up?
Well, the question is, who do you have to win the series, Spurs or Timberwolves?
Spurs
are up 3-2.
Spurs.
Byron?
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. Let's push it.
I swear
He goes again. You got to ask Byron first.
Yeah, ask him first. Don't.
You cannot let us answer.
I figured him out. Victor, you're so right. He's Victor knows.
He's just gonna go right against whatever we say. So just ask Byron first.
Yeah, don't ask Byron first.
And he doesn't even care. He's just gonna pick whoever he goes against. Go ahead, next.
And we got another big situation here. I don't know if Victor watches the MMA, but this weekend is UFC. Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano.
Gina Carano.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
No, I don't watch that.
On Netflix.
I got a bit of a crush on Gina Carano.
Oh, she looks pretty good.
I just hate that her father was a Dallas Cowboy.
Oh, was he?
I would hate that he beat you up.
He got beat. No, he got beat up by Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
Was it him? Yeah, it was him.
What happened?
I think was it him or somebody else got in the fight with Staubach?
I think it was him.
Wow.
Yeah, Staubach was
he dead?
Wasn't he a
Navy
captain
guy.
in
He was a quarterback.
No, he was a captain in the Navy, bro. He didn't play football till he was 28.
They changed that rule too. Like, now they can play.
Who?
If you go to service, you can go into the league. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers just took a player. The last pick.
They'll take you anytime. There was a Florida State guy.
They changed that rule that they can't, like before they were able, to get like Navy Reserve or something like that where these guys could play, and they changed the rule back to where these guys got to fulfill their commitment before they can play in the NFL.
Right. So they're usually a 4-year commitment. So that's usually, whatever they went to college, he's 24. Was he 26, 27 when he played in the league? The only one that they allowed to break it was for the Admiral, for the Spurs. You guys know that?
Tim Duncan?
Yeah.
David Robinson.
David Robinson.
Yeah, because he was on a submarine, and he grew, you know how kids grow like inches, you know what I mean? Like Scottie Pippen or something. That's what happened to him, and he was so big that he couldn't be on a submarine. Imagine David Robinson on a submarine.
How tall is that? 6'8"?
He's like
7'1".
6'8".
He's 7'1".
He's 7 foot, man. He's a big guy.
7 foot.
Smaller than Wemby. Smaller than Wemby.
If you look up how tall he was going into the Navy, he wasn't that tall.
No, like 6'8".
And then he just shot up, and they let him out, so he ended up playing in the NBA.
How many NBA championships did he win?
1 or 2.
2.
Yeah. Pop has 5. Greg Popovich is probably the most underrated head coach in the league because he won at San Antonio.
5 championships.
I don't think so, Vic. He's well respected.
I think he's well respected when you bring up his name. His name doesn't get brought up in conversation.
With like Phil Jackson.
Like if you start bringing up everybody else, Pat Riley, Phil Jackson,
Steve Kerr, stuff like that. Yeah, he coached Steve Kerr too. He coached some of them guys.
Kerr's got 9 rings.
As a player and a coach, right?
And he's coming back for 2 more seasons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I heard Giannis might go to San Fran.
You know why he's coming back, right?
For Giannis.
Giannis going to San Fran. What's San Fran what?
The Golden State Warriors.
The Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I don't call them San Fran.
The Golden State Bridge.
No, I get it, but I just think of them as Golden State. What was I going to tell you? You think Giannis going there?
It seems like it because he wants to go to a championship-ready team. Warriors do have the tools.
Warriors are not championship ready.
Why not? They got Jimmy Butler. They got Steph Curry. They got Draymond Green. What are you talking about? They're not playoff ready. What?
I don't think it's like a nursing home anymore.
They're not playoff ready in the West, bro. They're just not. I don't think they're
it's
ready.
too heavy.
I think Kerr's staying there to retire with Curry. I think they're going to retire together.
That's a good argument.
That's the reason I think he's staying. I don't think Curry wants to play for anyone, and I don't think Kerr wants to coach anybody else. And he's had a phenomenal run there.
So he's probably doing.
And by the way, let me ask this question: do you think Wemby should have been ejected?
Oh, for throwing the elbow?
Yeah. Compared to what Draymond Green did?
Absolutely.
What do you mean? He should have been. He got kicked out of the game. So he got kicked out of the game second quarter. So he did like a full suspension for getting kicked out of the quarter. So that's why I don't think they suspended him. You see how he swung that?
As blatant as that was, he should have got at least a game suspension.
Draymond Green got suspended for doing less than that. And that's how Cleveland won the championship.
He didn't even get a fine, Vic. He didn't even get a fine. So
odd.
Yeah, because you know what? A lot of players
you don't have Draymond Green's clip, do you?
I can pull that up. Yeah.
Listen, you know what, too, Vic? There a lot of players are upset because they know that the league is catering to their stars. Like Draymond said, it's like if the shoe was on the other foot, maybe Nas Green would be sitting for a game. So,
but
it ain't like
Draymond like called for. The problem with Draymond is like he's such a pain that they're looking to call something on him, right? But what bothers me is that he did that and they lost that series to LeBron, which he gets another championship, and he would not have won that championship. Draymond Green then gets suspended for a game.
Yeah, well, you got to play better, be smarter. So he got kicked out. So,
but I thought Wemby was going to get suspended. He'd get fined or suspended.
That
elbow was to the throat.
Yeah, like I said, he got the league is catering to guys like the superstars.
So the big question with that whole thing was, are the officials being too lenient on stuff like that? And I think with them not suspending him or even fining him is basically the league saying, yeah, they might have been letting him get away with too much.
Yeah.
Wait, look at LeBron stepped on him.
Oh, that's Draymond Green.
Yeah. So where's there it is. Where did he do?
Right.
He's number 23. We're watching the video for all the podcast listeners.
I'll tell you what he did. He went up against the biggest crybaby in the league. That's what happened.
They ejected him. He didn't go back a little bit.
Hold on, let me finish the video. I think they can do the replay here. Hold on.
And they were up 3-1. Where is it?
Right here.
Right there. He fell. He flopped. Oh, he touched his leg.
No, right here. LeBron stepped over him. See, they didn't. He didn't like that. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
look at now. Here we go. This is where it starts up.
Just looking at that is when LeBron should have been the one getting like ejected.
That's what I thought.
But again, it's LeBron.
There's Sean.
Where's he getting ejected?
Hey, did you see when LeBron told Kendrick Perkins to hit Crowder? What's his name? Crowder.
Oh, James.
Now watch Crowder? LeBron. See, yeah, they have a clip of Kendrick Perkins when he was playing with Cleveland.
I don't understand why.
I don't see anything that Draymond's doing here.
Actually, Draymond's trying to walk away. Actually,
is this where he gets ejected? Santiago.
Yeah. No. They suspended him after that game when they saw the play. So NBA reviewed it, and they told him.
So for our listeners, we're watching the Draymond game where he got ejected the next game. I'm sorry, that Wemby foul was worse than that was.
Oh, absolutely.
That was a skinny elbow to the throat.
That was M&A.
That reminds me when Harden.
Look at this.
what
Look
was it,
at
back
this.
in
Look
the
at
day
this. Look at
against
this. Look at
the-
this. Look
the
at this.
Knicks, I
One
think
right
it
there.
was.
Look at this. Bang. He's cranked
On
up.
the neck.
And I like the kid. He's a good kid. Don't get me wrong. But that's crazy. And the other guy caught him by the throat. And he didn't get suspended.
Yeah, you can't stop that. You're getting knocked out with that elbow.
Oh my God.
I forget his name, but you guys remember the game with he changed his name like 3 times. Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace.
When he elbowed James Harden in the face.
Mhm.
Played it off like he was celebrating. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his real name?
Yeah, but-
Ron
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 Artest.
Artest.
Artest. Wow, I totally forgot about that name.
I remember Better World Peace.
He went to St. John's. I know who he is.
St. John. All right,
What was that,
gentlemen.
Detroit Brawl against Indiana?
Yep, that's right. Indiana against the Detroit Pistons.
So the Knicks play this weekend, no?
No, they don't play. They don't play this. They gotta wait for the winner between Cleveland and Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when would their first game be?
If they say, I think the game 7, Santiago, between Cleveland, if it gets to game 7, is a Sunday, I believe.
So then,
And then
Tuesday.
they won't start, would be Tuesday. I told Santiago the Knicks will get a 2-week break almost, like
Victor,
2 weeks.
is a break, a long break, a good thing, or you get rusty?
I think depending on who they're playing, I think if they're playing Detroit, it's a good thing because Detroit is getting beat up right now. So if they manage to squeeze it out, that's exactly what's going to be squeezing it out. Cleveland, they're at a point where okay, they're puffing their chest like, all right, we can get these guys out of here. So it could go either way. Like
Right.
I'm not a big fan of long rests. I mean,
If you're injured, it's good.
yeah,
It all depends what sport it is, too. For me, basketball, the rest is good. Like football, it can probably throw you off a little bit.
It can bite you.
I would think, because it's one game a week. But basketball, you play a series, so you're running a lot, and
That's what
the
joints-
rest, you need the rest, especially your big guys. The big guys need more rest than the little guys, of course. But I think the more the Knicks are resting, they can work on plays. They can work on, getting their offense and defense.
Santiago's question. It depends if they. What I understand is if they treat it like a mini camp, they could add more plays. They could do.
That's what they're doing, Vic.
They got to treat it as a mini camp and go away.
Yeah.
The suggestion was to get out of New York. Like, don't, enjoy a little bit of it, but get out. No distraction. Stay focused on what the mission is.
What about
That's exactly what they're
They
doing.
stay in New York and they're playing around. They're gonna get in trouble. You're in New York, and when you're in New York winning, it's even worse.
Well, they're out in Westchester. They're not in New York. They're in Westchester.
That's the training state.
That's what I tell everybody. No, but I think they should go away. They should go like to somewhere out west. Just go.
They're in Westchester, Vic. That's out west from New York. So we're good. They're away from New York City.
You get away from the city. That's the bottom line.
Yeah,
Stay away from the city.
I mean,
and then put in different plays.
they are. That's what they're doing. That's the best thing they're helping to get rest with an OG, and then they're
Do you think
working
they
on
can
new
beat the
plays.
West to win? Do you really think they can win the championship?
I don't think they can
Victor,
beat
I'm gonna
us.
say this to you, and you know this too, and you're a sports guy. Anything is possible when you get into the dance. So I wouldn't put nothing past the Knicks. I mean, they're playing at a level right now that they can beat anybody, I think. So
They can beat the
I know-
Spurs,
I
but
know
not OKC.
I think they can beat both of them.
OKC was given a problem by the Spurs. So if the Spurs end up winning this series, OKC might have a problem on their hands as well.
That's right. That's right, Ed. That's right.
And
Because
also, remember the in-game, playoffs and championship, the Knicks beat the Spurs.
right in the league
1999.
champions, the cup game.
Oh yeah.
Which I hate, by the way. That whole thing is BS.
I love
cheap
that.
version. For the finals.
All right, gentlemen, we're a little past our time. It's bedtime for us senior citizens.
Yes, tell them, Vic. You already
So-
know.
Go take your medication.
Yes,
Sleeping
exactly.
pills.
Thank you again, Froggy.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you,
coming on the
Vic and
show.
Byron.
Big Ant, always Santiago for
Big
surprising
Ant.
us. We're always bringing in the extra pieces. Mr. Jones, I can't believe you flip flopped.
Yeah. Disappointed in you, Byron. I liked it Byron when he was more of a Giant fan than he's a Jet fan. I actually like him better as a Giant.
Future Jet fan. He predicted less losses.
I don't even see the future for him. I would rather him be a Giant because I like him better.
More losses than you did.
We don't even want him over here as a Jet. We just rather, have him as a Giant. Look good.
Yeah, he's a Giant fan. He's just doing something to do.
Yeah, he's just clowning me, Vic. That's what he does.
Trolling.
Exactly.
Yeah, he trolls.
All right, gentlemen, you have a good night. God bless. Have a great
Santiago, boss man.
Bye, guys. Great to go.
Take care. Bye.